I accidentally found out my fiance has a secret apartment and I have no idea what it's for. Final update, I met the other woman. The child said something I can't forget. And the letter in the mail? It broke me. Hey again. I never thought a Reddit post would become the diary of my collapse and rebirth. But here we are. To those who followed this, thank you. You don't know how much it helped not feeling alone in this hellstorm. And if this is your first time reading, buckle up. After I moved in with my sister, I started putting the pieces together. The other woman, Sasha, W., the one from the texts, had no idea I was engaged. I tracked her down, thanks to a mutual in one of the Instagram comments she'd left under a local event, and messaged her. I was polite. Calm. I simply said, "Hey, I think we've both been lied to. I'm his fiance." Or was. She replied 2 hours later. Her response? "You're kidding. He told me you were his ex and crazy. That you were stalking him." And just like that, another truth shattered. We talked on the phone that night for an hour and a half. She was married. She said he told her he was single and stuck in a toxic co-parenting situation, Elena. Everything he told her was flipped and twisted to keep her close and himself blameless. It was the same script. Over and over. I told her I wasn't coming after her, or blaming her. I was just done being fooled. We both were. We decided, separately but in solidarity, to cut him off. No closure. No final fight. Just silence. Then came something I didn't expect, Elena called. She asked if I wanted to meet the child. Just once. She said the little girl, Ava, had been asking who I was. Because apparently, she'd seen my photo dozens of times in their apartment. She thinks you're a princess, Elena said. She thinks you're his real love. God. I agreed. We met at a park. Elena was gentle. Calm. Ava ran to her, hugging her leg, then stared at me. Her little eyes so bright and curious. I knelt down and said, "Hi. I'm a friend of your mommy and daddy." She said, without hesitation. "Are you the one daddy sings to in the car?" I blinked. Sometimes he sings and says you don't know he loves you the most. Elena teared up. So did I. The truth from a child's mouth is sharper than any lie an adult tells. We walked around for a while. Ava held my hand like we'd known each other forever. I won't get into too many details, but when she hugged me goodbye and whispered "Don't be sad," something in me broke open and healed at the same time. And then, just as I thought the storm was finally calming, a letter arrived at my sister's house. Handwritten. No return address. Inside was a note from R. No apology. No explanation. Just this. I never meant to hurt you. I don't know who I am without you. Everyone else was noise. You were always the center. If you want to start again, I'll wait. I'll fix it all. And taped inside? My grandmother's engagement ring. The one I gave him to resize for the wedding. He never did. It sat somewhere, while he built a world of side stories and secret apartments and half-truths. I held the ring. And for the first time since this nightmare started, I didn't cry. I smiled. Because I finally understood, he didn't destroy my life. He freed me from it. So here's where I leave this story. The wedding's off. The dress? Donated. The ring? Melted and turned into a pendant I now wear over my heart. Not to remember him, but to remember me. The girl who got away. Thanks for reading. I hope if you're in something that feels almost right, you find the strength to walk away before it shatters. Because sometimes the best love story is the one where you choose yourself.